Hello, and welcome to another SEC devotion. Today I want to talk about how God uses our weaknesses for good. 2 Corinthians 12, 9 and 10 says, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." That's a powerful verse. God can use all things for good, even our weaknesses. Here are 4 ways he uses your weaknesses for good. Number 1, your weaknesses can prevent arrogance. When you realize you're not perfect and you don't have it all together, you'll become a much humbler person. And being humble makes you more like Jesus Christ. God did some great things through the Apostle Paul. But Paul had something in his life that kept him from becoming arrogant. He called it a thorn in the flesh, and he asked God to take it away. In 2 Corinthians 12, 8 and 9, Paul explains, 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. God's grace will always be enough for you too. Secondly, your weaknesses help you value others. It's okay if you don't have all the gifts, talents, or answers. God gives different people different strengths. That's why we need each other. Third, your weaknesses make you more dependent on God. A different translation of 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, I am with you. That is all you need. My power shows up best in weak people. If you had no weaknesses, you wouldn't think you needed God. You'd spend your life being self-sufficient, and that's no way to live. Paul says in 2 Corinthians 12, 9 and 10, "Now I am glad to boast about how weak I am. I'm glad to be a living demonstration of Christ's power. For when I'm weak, then I am strong. The less I have, the more I depend on him." Finally, your weaknesses give you a ministry. God doesn't want to use only your strengths in ministry. He also wants to use your weaknesses. 2 Corinthians 1:4 tells us, God comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort that we receive ourselves from God. After God helps you go through a problem or learn to live with a weakness, you can help somebody else with the same difficulty. That's the kind of God you serve. He weaves even the bad stuff in your life to make good. God will use your weaknesses to make you more like Jesus as you depend on him and the family of believers. I'm going to be praying for you this week. I hope you have a great day today. God bless.